Hey, PocketSuite Pro, if knowing how and when, how often your clients get notified is important to you and you would like to set that up, this video is for you. Okay, one of the most important things that you will decide and set are your notification settings. So these settings are the general settings, right? So unless you override what I'm about to show you at the client profile level, right? For specific clients, all of your clients will be notified in this way. Okay, now I do show you how to make overrides to these settings for specific clients in the video where we go over the client profile. If you haven't checked that out yet, please make sure you do so. I'm going to tap the settings in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and I'm going to go to the section that says notifications right there at the top. Okay, we're going to go over each one of these individually. So the first thing you'll decide is how will your clients be notified? Okay, the options there are text, email, or both. Just know that whatever you put here, let's say you put text and email, your clients that have phone numbers and email addresses in their profile will get those, right? If a client only has an email address, they will only be emailed. If they only have a phone number, they will only be text messaged, okay? So just know that. Booking reminders. How far in advance do you want your clients to be reminded that they have an upcoming appointment with you? You can pick don't remind, or you can select 2 hours all the way up to 3 days as a reminder. And then payment reminders. So in our system, the system won't remind your clients if maybe they have a scheduled appointment with you that came and went and you haven't processed payment yet. They won't get reminders for those. What they get reminders for is if they have an outstanding invoice that you've sent. Okay. In our system, you can create packages, subscriptions, gift certificates. You can create them to be shown online and your clients can purchase them themselves. However, you don't have to recreate the wheel every time a client wants this gift certificate, but at a different price. Or maybe they want a specific package, but more sessions or less sessions. When you have clients like that, you don't have to recreate the wheel and create new packages and subscriptions and gift certificates. You can simply sell a modified version of what you have available on your website. When you do that, when you physically send over a gift certificate, a package, a subscription, or there's an invoice, this is when your clients will get payment reminders like, hey, you didn't pay for this yet. Okay. So in the event that you send those, they'll get the reminders at whatever interval you select here. Okay. If you do set, for example, an everyday payment reminder and you sent over a package or something and they're getting reminders every day, you have two options. You can simply change this, or you can cancel what you sent them so that they don't get reminded every day or, very often. The final thing in this section is silence transactions. So what does that mean? Well, any kind of interaction that your clients have with PocketSuite, be it filling out a form or registering online or booking you, even down to actually sending you a message, you will get notified. Your phone will not only chime, but there will be a message in your message thread. So at the bottom where there's messages, it'll appear here. Okay. For example, Chinwei over here, she paid $1.09. So this is just an action that she took that my phone chimed and it let me know not only in messages, but also on my home dashboard, right? So on my home screen where all of the things live, all of the information, I will have that payment that she made then under income. Okay, as well. So your phone notifies you in many different ways of the things that are happening, right, in your business. So when it comes to the transactions, do you want them not to be silent, meaning you want your phone to chime? Okay, so that's don't silence. Go ahead and let it chime. Or maybe you don't want it to chime, but you want to receive the alerts, right? In the form of those messages, like unread messages, and on your dashboard. Then you just pick silence only, which means it won't chime, but you'll still get those unread messages. It'll still appear on your home screen, right? Or you can do silence and mark read. What that does is not only does it not chime, but these messages here that appear as unread, not because a client actually sent you a message, but because they took an action, like a form was submitted or something like that. If you don't want to see those unread messages, then you would select silence and mark read. Those system generated messages will be marked as read. They won't show up as unread, but you will still get on your home dashboard kind of all the activity that's happening. So you will be alerted. It just won't be in the form of like a red dot in your messages. So I hope that makes sense. Notifications is super important for you to get right, so that your clients can be reminded in a way that makes sense for them and in a timely manner. And you can also get all the information that you need from your business. So that is notifications. Make sure you set them up whichever way works for you. And I will see you at the next one.